Did this man, right? So I'm just chilling, right? Chilling, proper in jail, doing what I do at the most, in jail, and you leave Vern alone for just about, you leave Vern by himself in the basement, for about, shit, you leave Vern in the basement for a whole day, just let that boy sit in the basement, and then that boy just start playing. And he still started singing and rapping as my baby, Vern, my baby, and I'm the motherfucking Vern. Yeah, I'm Vern. And I'm my own baby, So I like listening to my own shit. Ain't nobody got no shit like I kick, I still go, you leave Vern by himself for about the whole day, and then that boy just started the party, and they don't need nobody. He like his own self. He like his own music. It is. So you gotta like your own music in order to make music. Ain't nobody gonna like this shit if you don't like your own music. So who the fuck you think you gonna like Boo? That boy washed up. He ain't no kin to me. He called, I said I'm rapping. I first met the boy. I said, Boo, I'm writing rhymes, I'm rapping. I was in the fucking 11th grade. That boy, I was in the 11th grade. Boo was in junior high. Little dumbass little nigga. He said, what you doing? I said, I'm rapping. So he laughing, he going, Boo want to be a rapper now. I'm the big cousin. He heard my shit. He said I had folders with rhymes in there neat. Folders with every rhyme, the subject of rhymes in there. He heard me bust one of them cold flows, and then Boo got turned on. I'm a player. So motherfucker hear Vern rap, and that nigga swear up and down that's what he wanna do all his life. He ain't never thought about rapping. That's how cold Vern is. I did hypnotize them little niggas. Them niggas, they wanna be just like Vern, They want Vern girls, they want me to prepare their plate full of girls and then tell Vern he ain't shit. That's how them niggas been doing, and it ain't hard to see. I get a girl, my uncle want my girl, Boo want my girl, Linus son want my girl, Ivory's son, Ivory want my girl mama, Linus want my girlfriends, and my boy fly to follow my other girl and my daughter all the way to the ATL, and they want to be me, you see what I'm saying? So, I was like, I told that nigga I'm rapping. I started kicking it. I'm flowing like a motherfucker. That nigga I'm flowing like a motherfucker. I want to be a rapper. That nigga never thought of being a rapper all the way to the 8th grade. He said, Vern, what you doing? I said, I'm writing these rhymes. I'm very serious about these rhymes. I'm very serious. So I got him. I said, you want to be a rapper or you don't want to be a rapper? Do you want to be a rapper? Because I want to be a rapper. Man, how you going to be a rapper? And I just told you I'm going to be a rapper. You can't be no rapper. If I'm a rapper, then you can't rap better than me, nigga. Nigga went home hard, the little dumb boy. He 8th grade. I said, Boo, what you doing? Joe, I said, Boo, what you doing? He said, I'm writing rhymes. I said, I thought you said you wasn't going to be no rapper, but now you going to be a rapper. You think you going to rap better than me? You want to have a rap battle, nigga? Yeah, I want to have a rap battle. This nigga gone. He turned on. I got that boy playing the radio. I went over there with Vern. Shit like dope, nigga. Vern like dope, nigga. What you doing, Vern? I said, I'm rapping. He said, I'm rapping. I said, he said he don't rap. But now I said, is you going to rap? I said, I'm finna write these rhymes, man. You think you play me a beat? Then you give me a beat. beatbox. Let me hear the beat. You think you can beatbox? He said, yeah, he beatbox for me. I'm gone. He nodding his head, boo, laughing like a motherfucker. He thought not he wanted to be a rapper. Never thought about being a rapper day in his life. That same way. So, you know I'm up in jail and shit, right? I'm in the bay. Rap again. You know, the guards and the ladies up in jail turn on the intercom. They feed me my food. They sit up in jail. They just got me in there like a goddamn puppet. I ain't even did no goddamn crime to sit up in there. We got fired. They going through my phone. Hold on, mama. When the police went through my phone. I looked down. The police went through my phone. I said, they was sitting up in there. The boys, they was giving me food. Big trays was coming through there. The motherfucker, they gave me 2 or 3 trays, man. The fuck you saying you going to jail? Oh, nah, that is not a crime selling big dope. I ain't selling big dope. That ain't no crime. I ain't stole none or shot no goddamn body, man. So you gotta go to jail. You know, they police like we are. What's up, man? So why the fuck the police took me to jail? Till they want to hear me rap in the goddamn jail cell again. This time, that's what they did. He said, Vern, you mean tell me that y'all was eating, the police had them bringing extra trays and them ladies was kept coming past laughing and you was stuck in jail because they want to hear you rapping? Yeah. Oh, man. Then you mean tell me they were turning on the intercom in your one-man cell area and all the dudes in the one-man cell was talking about they gonna give you some more trade that you rap again? Yeah. So you done got trapped in jail because the police want to hear you rapping. Yeah. Oh, he put extra shit on the police report. I'm in there gone. I'm gone. I told the girl, you gonna be my girlfriend when I get out. Wrote the bitch a 17 pages before my fucking letter. I wrote the other girl a letter. I'm rapping like a motherfucker in the shower. I'm gone. And then I find out the boys said they gonna kill me if I don't rap again. Nigga, I ain't gotta rap. You ain't kill nobody, nigga. So now I woke up. It is. So I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna kill me, bro. I ain't gotta rap if I don't want to rap. I rap because I want to rap. I don't rap because you gave me that trade, nigga. They said the wrong damn thing. So I ain't rap no more. The guards walking past. The girls looking sad. I ain't wrote them no love letters no more. Nothing like I start figuring out. The guards is getting mad because I ain't rapping. Just like that boy did. They started throwing dookie down there. Them started throwing piss down at me in the jail. And then the lady didn't like me no more. She said, what's wrong? Tried to wake me up. Tried to turn around, bend over. Nurses just showing me their booty. And I'm like, I ain't rapping. I said, I got their ass. I know why I'm in jail this time. You know, my mom and them talking about you need to go to jail. I ain't did no goddamn crime. They told the police in the police car to come take me to jail, and they went through my phone, man. They went through my phone. Just like Marcellus went through my phone. He wasn't no goddamn rapper. No, Marcellus went through my phone too. Now he a rapper. I'm like dope, nigga. Now the motherfuckers in jail sitting up there mad. The lady said she coming to work. What's wrong? The nurse coming trying to take my blood pressure. I ain't happy no more. The boy started throwing dookie because I couldn't rap. That motherfucker took my phone in jail and listened to my rap. When I went, I said, nah, bitch. Y'all keep me in here to hear me say a goddamn rap in the one-man cell in that speaker intercom. Y'all keep turning it on. And not eating a lot of food in there. I ain't rapping no more. Get me the fuck out of here. I stopped rapping. I don't know how to rap. Y'all throw dookie, these nurse ladies and the motherfucking deputies, whatever y'all telling the judge, nigga. I've been in here rapping. Yeah, so they want to hear me rap in jail. I gotta figure this shit out. That's how I get out of jail. I don't know how they get out of jail. I don't know. But then, so I had to think a little kind of different for me to get out of jail. Let's stop rapping on there. And I put a lock on my phone. Police came here, take me to jail. We got Vern. Let's go to Vern's phone. That boy got some cold raps. And, shit, stealing my raps off my phone. People went to mother. But no, the little boy Joseph over there, that's his family over there. That's the whole story right there. And Joseph was my boy. He was laughing. I was rapping. I was next to him. I was rapping. Joseph was over there, and he's next to me. I was rapping. And Joseph started throwing dookie in my cell. He hit me in the face with some dookie. And little Joseph thought he was bad. That little nephew over there, that little boy, he ain't been over there either. Oh, shit, Vern stayed there. That boy started peeking through the windows. He walking slow. That boy moved to fuck out there, his mama and auntie and them, whoever house that is over there. Joseph ain't been home since he seen Vern's daddy and stayed right here. Yeah, I seen that boy when I got jail that time at the store. And Joseph seen me. I said, I'm finna get that nigga, Dad. I said, Dad, I'm finna get that nigga. That nigga throw dookie on me and in the jail. My daddy said, nah, leave that boy alone, Vern. And that boy Joseph seen me and my daddy get out the car. Joseph got in the car, went over there. I mean, he seen me and my daddy came right here. He looking out the window, peeking. They son or grandson was talking shit in one man's cell and hit me in the face with some dookie. He got his booty. So I told him I came out of jail, came directly over my daddy house. My daddy took me to the store and bought me a beer. And my daddy gave me a cigarette. He smoked. I said, Daddy, I'm gonna get that boy. He hit me in the face with dookie in jail. Joseph over there. And I'm looking down, I'm looking, we get out the driveway. I followed that car. It went right over there. And then Joseph got out the car, and I ain't never seen Joseph playing outside over there. Never seen Joseph walk to the store again. And ever since I've been over here, I never seen that boy Joseph walk down the street again and go to that store since he know I stayed. My daddy stayed right here. So he peeking. Yeah, that's why your son ain't been acting right over there. He throw some dookie in my face in jail, bitch. My daddy gonna tell me to leave him alone. I can't even catch the little nigga. I had that little nigga. Had that little nigga. He was in the store. I said, Daddy, that boy throw dookie on my face. I'm almost finna cry. I said, Daddy, I got me a beer and a cigarette, and I see that boy walk in that store down there. I finna get out the car and beat his ass. I said, Dad, that little dude throw dookie in my face in jail. I'm gonna beat him down. My dad said, leave that boy alone. And he gave me a cigarette, and I followed where that boy went to. He went right over there. He ain't been the same ever since he seen me over here. He know I told him, when you get out of jail and when I get out of jail, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. He know I'm gonna get him. He ain't been right, he ain't been no home, he been gone. I ain't seen that nigga in 25 years go home over there. He scared. So that's why your baby or your grandbaby or your little son don't come home. And he stopped walking down there to that store and he got gone. I'ma catch that little nigga throwing dookie in my goddamn face. I'ma catch him. And as soon as I see him, I'ma beat him. You don't throw dookie in people's face, got oil in my eyes and shit. Motherfucker. I'm gonna get that boy Joseph over there when I catch him. He don't walk down there, he don't go to Econo King never again when he seen that boy Big Vern over here. That's right. He threw Dookie in my goddamn face. I'm gonna get him. That's all that is. Peabody Professor.